Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Alex Lasso from the Dreamer brand here. So let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever doubted yourself? Have you ever had people tell you you can't do anything? Or have you always thought about doing something, maybe the thing that you love, but you've never done it? It's because one thing you gotta fix. So stay tuned, I'll let you know what that is. Okay guys, before we start, smash the like button, subscribe right there at the right bottom of the video, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications. That way you're notified whenever we drop another inspirational video for you. And also stay tuned for Friday's fitness, motivation, tips, and resources for you to help you achieve that body that you want. Because it's summertime, it's summer shredding, and I know you want to get fit. So stay tuned for that, guys. Getting over the BS. I know what you mean. Probably trying to say, oh, getting over what BS? Don't think the wrong way. BS means belief system. Getting over the BS belief system that you have. Because see, right now in the current way of life, all of us were taught one system, particularly the norm, which is what everyone is living right now. Go to school, get a job, get good grades, buy a house, have a family, retire, and that's it. That belief system is wrong. That belief system is most likely hurting a lot of people right now. You may be having a decent life with that belief system. Yes, I congratulate you. But a lot of you guys are not having a decent life right now. You're struggling. You're not doing what you want to do. You're not doing what you love to do. And you're not making enough money, the money that you want to make. And that's the issue. That problem is what got me stuck between the age of 16 to the age of 26, 10 years in that belief system. I did what everyone else told me to do. I did what the norm said to do. And I wasn't going anywhere in life, guys, to be honest. I didn't see myself going anywhere. I saw myself just getting a good job, working a 9 to 5, and that's it. So I had the belief system ingrained in my brain. But until I had to change and get over the belief system, that's when I started doing what I love and started actually putting myself out there and stop being afraid of what I really wanted to do. So guys, until I learned to get over that old belief system and learn the new belief system, that's when everything changed for me, and I know it's gonna change for you. So let me tell you what I did, the 3 main things that I did to get over the belief system that we all have ingrained in our head. Number 1, I had to learn how to love myself first. Because a lot of people were unhappy. It's not because we're not doing what we love. It's not because we're not making enough money. It's not because we don't know or we don't have enough resources to do. It's because we don't love ourselves first. Because everything that you want to do, if you want to be something in life or help people, first you have to learn how to help you or love yourself. So I had to first learn to love myself the way I am, how I look, how I act, how I feel, how I talk. Love everything about me, and also improve everything about me each and every day. Educate myself in terms of my abilities, my skills, my ways of thinking. Once I was able to do that first, then I was able to transition from the old belief system to the new belief system. And what did I do to do that? Obviously, self-develop, read, be around people that are motivated to do something, learn, educate how our brain, our mind, our actions and behaviors can control your belief system. So I had to learn all of that. So now made it easier for me to transition to the new belief system. And so until I did that is when I was able to open up to a camera. Guys, 3 years ago, I felt so uncomfortable. I felt so nervous. I felt so unprofessional talking behind a camera, talking to you guys. People watching me, people giving me weird faces while I'm recording. Now, I feel much more comfortable. I know I'm not an expert, not a professional, but hey, who cares what they say? Who cares what they talk about? Who cares what they think? All I know is that I know what I'm doing, I know my mission, and I know what I want to do with this. Because my belief system has changed. Because see, the issue today is that a lot of people don't do what they do, especially YouTube, something that has to do with the public. They don't do it because they're scared of the looks, they're scared of what people are gonna say, the naysayers, they're scared of the negative feedback that they're gonna get, they're scared of the misperception of other people. So it's not that you're not good enough, it's not that you don't have money, it's not that you don't have resources, it's not that you can't do it, because you can do it, you're great, you can do it. The belief system that you have right now is what's holding you back from doing what you want to do. Trust me, that's it. You have to change that belief system, the BS. Get over the BS and just go do what you want to do. Forget about what everyone else says. Forget about what you have going on right now. Forget about what the future holds. Live in the present right now. Live in the current situation that we are and go do what you want to do. Nobody's stopping you, only yourself and your belief system. And that's what I realized that stopped me. I can bet you and I promise you that if I started this 10 years ago, wow, there's no imagining where we would be, where I would be with this channel, with the brand. But see, that belief system took me so long to start recording, to start doing what I want to do. It took me almost 10 years, guys. Now I'm almost 30. I feel kind of old doing this, but still, hey, who cares? I have a voice, I have a purpose that God told me to do it, and it doesn't matter the age. As long as you do it, you do it. You do what you want to do, but you got over that belief system. Because I promise you, if you stay in the old belief system that they tell you, that you grew up with, that the norm is living right now, that you're not going anywhere in life, it's a bitter truth. You gotta hear it, but I had to hear it, I had to learn it, how to understand it first before I started doing what I'm doing now. Coming up, I'm gonna share 3 things you can do to get over that belief system and how. I want to inspire you, motivate you today to get over the BS that you have been taught and transition to the new BS that you know of right now that I'm telling you. And how can you do that? Like I said, number 1, love yourself first. Number 2, learn what you're good at, what your best traits are, what your best abilities are. And number 3, simply put those traits and abilities to work as much as you can, as much as possible, and then you'll see that once you do that, everything else will start changing, and you'll find your new meaning, you will find your new purpose, you will find the reason why you're meant to be in this world. I found it, I'm sharing it with you, so you can do it as well. You just gotta get over the BS.